you're gonna direct, and not any actor. I mean, the big, the amazing Dennis Hopper, come on. And you go like, I'm gonna act in my film, and I'm gonna produce my film where I'm gonna be the lead, I'm gonna be in front of the camera, I'm gonna be behind what this character is saying, I'm gonna go find the money, I'm gonna convince people this can be a business, even though it sounded dodgy and very, very, like, impossible in many ways. And you proved everyone wrong, you know? I wanted you to tell us the story on how, and also we're screening Easy Rider tonight here. So why you don't tell us how Easy Rider came about? Because it is quite an amazing example for people wanting to do cinema in countries like ours, where everything seems to be against us putting our own stories on the screen. And you managed to do that. And again, it's not an easy thing to say. 2 actors. Actors normally are waiting for calls. You were not waiting for that call. You went out and made the call. And you wrote it. So please explain to us, how do you find that freedom?
I was frustrated, just like Diego says, because there were no films about my generation. There were no films addressing the problems that my generation had. I didn't think, there's no films about my people. I must do one for my people. No. I simply was at a big meeting of distributors and exhibitors in Canada. And I was promoting a film that Jack Nicholson wrote called The Trip, which was about taking LSD. So we have 2 days of press. Talk. I know what's coming. So I dress in a beautiful, double-breasted custom suit, a great Battistoni custom shirt, an Hermes tie, no shoes, and no socks. The reporter comes into this room to ask me questions. The first thing the reporter, man or woman, sees: bare feet, no shoes, no socks. Everything up here, perfecto. Down here, niente, nada. And so I own that particular interview, because they don't know where to go now. I can start saying what I want to say about the film all day. The next day, I'm with all these very top people, stars. Just to my right, instead of Guillermo, there's Jacqueline Bisset. Jacqueline Bisset is beautiful. Devastating smile. And so Jacqueline Bisset, sitting next to me, said, "Eater," because we're up on this white thing, and down there are all the distributors and exhibitors. So Jackie here said, "Eater, how come you're not wearing shoes or socks?" And I say, I don't have a devastating smile. I said, "Because Jackie, you know, I am going to stick my foot up your dress." She's serious. She goes, "Stop that." I say, "Oh no, Jackie, you know, you want me to do this. I stick my foot up your leg." Jackie said, "Stop that." Now, everybody down who is distributor, exhibitor, they are not looking at me. They're looking at Jacqueline Bisset. They're wondering, why is she hitting that guy? I'm just having fun. And I'm saying, come on, Jackie, you know you want me to stick my foot up your dress. And gentlemen, Mr. Peter Fonda. Excuse me, Jackie, that's me. So I stand up. I have a presentation given to me, a cold library, and it was wonderful. And I know, just the night before, with no sleep after, I have written the story from Easy Rider. Now, I don't know how you would relate. For me, it's shooting dice. You know? So I make the story, I know it's 7. I can throw it over my shoulder. It's 7. 7 is the best in dice. First roll. Under my leg. Into the toilet. Into the bath. It makes no difference. I know, wow, this film is going to change everything. It's going to shake the cage. They'll wonder, what happened? What was that? What just happened? Guess what? It did. I am so happy that this little idea that I had in Toronto in 1967 became the story you'll see on the screen. Almost exactly